All right, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream. How we doing? How we're doing today? Happy Monday. Hopefully you guys are doing well, staying warm. Like 3 degrees outside. Hopefully you guys had a good Monday. Work, school, whatever it may be. Like I said, it is cold out there. It's like 5 degrees out there, man. It's like cold. What the hell? Your script is working. How we doing? How we doing? Call of Duty. How we doing? Dyer. How we doing, Ryan? Man, it's good to see you back in here. Muth Glurp. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate you guys being back here on this beautiful Monday, the 19th. Good to have you all in here. I told you guys we'd start with some Bloons. That's what we're gonna do. So we'll start with Bloons anyways. We'll probably only play Bloons today, to be honest. I do have a football game I gotta watch later, so we'll see. We'll see. Around 7:30, but we'll see. Gotta root on for the Hoosiers as they take on Miami, the U, for the National College Championship. So hopefully Hoosiers win. You know, fuck the U. They're trash. Shouldn't have made it in there, but hey. Hopefully Indiana just whoops their ass. BTA, belt to ass, if you don't know. Hopefully it's a good game. I mean, would I like a blowout, just go in there and straight shit on them? I would love that. Will it happen? I don't know. But hopefully it happens. I'm not an IU fan, but I have to support the team from Indiana. So I'm no bandwagon person, I just gotta support the team from the state that we live in. So hopefully they win. Hopefully they do good out there. They beat Alabama, shit on them. They beat Oregon, shit on them. So hopefully the train keeps going. So hey, I think Indiana will get more than that. I think they'll get more than 9. I mean, if anything, it will be like a high-scoring game. If anything, I think it'll be a high-scoring game, for sure. How we doing? Mano? I'm not gonna say the first part of your name, but Mano? How we doing? Hello. That's the YouTube site. How we doing? I'm not gonna say the first name, but how we doing? Mano? But yeah, hopefully, I mean, like I said, I hope it's a good game. Hopefully it's close, but it's not close enough where I'm clenching my cheeks the whole night, freaking out that we might not win, So, I mean, their track record's pretty good right now. They've been putting up a lot of scores. Their defense is really good. So, like I said, I think it's going to be a good game. But, like I said, the Alabama game was supposed to be a good game. Was not a good game. The Oregon game was supposed to be a good game. Was not a good game. Well, for Oregon and Alabama. It was for IU. Just start watching football. Football's good. And then we got the playoffs for pros coming up too. So we almost have the Super Bowl coming up. So got a lot of football coming in. So what I just read from you, Mano, is our Uplay Honey Blue cop. All right, that hurt my brain. That kind of hurt my brain. A little bit. I know a lot of you guys probably don't know American football, because I know I have a lot of foreigners in here, a lot of European people that their football is soccer. But yeah. Like I said, I just hope it's a good game. That's all. Yeah, we'll be doing some co-op though, Mono. We'll do some co-op for sure. For sure. Let me I'm gonna run some of the Odyssey real quick, chat. briefly before we start doing co-op. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of the Odyssey, so bear with me, hang on there, and then we'll get that rolling. So, like I said, around 7:30, I gotta find that IU game. Gotta watch a little bit, so I might be a little distracted on the stream watching that game a little bit, but I gotta watch it. I gotta watch it, chat. I gotta watch it. So. I was talking about football in American terms. So our football would be soccer in your terms, in like European terms, in the world terms, I guess. So if we like Europeans say football, but it's soccer, and we say football as in football, we just call soccer soccer. I was just talking about football as in American terms, with the pigskin football, with the goalposts, with the helmets, shoulder pads. But yeah. All right, we'll do. How did I just hit? The hell did I just hit? Weird. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna run a little bit of this Odyssey real quick, and then we'll start doing some co-op for you guys. So I do apologize. Yesterday we didn't get to co-op, but today I'll make sure we get to doing some co-op. So good chat. We good? We good? Cool beans. Cool beans. And we got, what do we got? We got the Winter Olympics coming up next month, and then we have the Super Bowl coming up as well. So, got a lot of sports coming up, to be honest. Got a lot of sports coming up here for the next month. A lot of sports. A lot of sports. Like I said, hopefully it's a good game. It's a national championship game, so hopefully it's entertaining. It's good. It's gonna suck for whoever loses, or whoever doesn't come on top, but that's just sports, man. It's just sports. It is what it is, man. All right, I think I'm gonna throw a sniper in here as well. I'll probably go top. Yeah, I'm going to go top row on the sniper. And then I'm going to go crossbow with this guy. Throw my heli in here. Probably go bottom row with the Moab shove. But we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that was... I know I don't really watch like the Super Bowl. I just kind of watch for like the commercials, the halftime show, and then pretty much just kind of don't watch it anymore, really. So for me, it's just kind of just I just watch it for the commercials and the halftime show, really. Kind of. So. Where am I putting the boomerang? I think I'm going to put the boomerang down a little bit farther down, to be honest. I think I'll put him down here more. The Rock was there. There's a lot of celebrities that go to the Super Bowl, man. There's a lot. A lot of celebrities there. A lot of celebrities. I think this year, I think the Seahawks and I think it's gonna be the Seahawks and the Patriots for the Super Bowl. I think could be wrong, but quarterback for the Denver Broncos, I think hurt his foot, broke a bone in his foot. So we'll see though. We'll see. Right there, right over there. I think I want to put my heli in here and try to go Moab shove, kind of push that Moab back a little bit. This one doesn't have regrows on it, I don't believe. It's just the ceramic health. So we're definitely gonna need deadly precision. We could also run a spike factory as well if we need to. For that as well. I want to say bottom row. I want to say top row, actually. Yeah, ceramic and fortified. So if we can get like a spike balls or spike mines, I think we'll be Gucci there. That's just kind of the game plan for right now. Then obviously get our top row sniper rocking and rolling as well. We don't really have anything that will help us make money other than going middle path sniper for the supply drops, but we do have a Zeely that does pretty good for Moabs as well. We don't have glue gunner on this one. We don't have ice on this one as well. So this is going to be kind of interesting, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll put this guy on strong. We don't have an alchemist either, so. Did I not pick up an alchemist? Did I do this wrong? Not pick up an alchemist? Alright, do my I'm gonna lock him in place right there until I can get pursuit. And then we'll go bottom row with it. There we go. Nope. I'm not sure if we're gonna get that 36, isn't it? Yeah, 3670 for that. Save your points, my dude. Save your points. Save them. I might have to sell something here. There we go. Like I said, I think I might put boomerang right here. Trying to figure out if I want to go top row. Probably go top row with it. I was gonna go middle with my boomerang, but I do need to go Moab press too. That would help with the Moabs as well. Go along with Moab shove, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That's at 54. We'll get that real quick. Don't have a whole lot of camo detection if I'm gonna be. We do have our sniper for camo, but wanted to put my heli with my sniper and put a village there, but I almost might need to put like a village with like a 220 village and then put some stuff around there. Downdraft. We could go top row. Throw another one in here. Actually, I won't need a village for that one. I should get Comanche defense as well, though. This is the last round, so we should be okay. Should be okay. Should be okay. Got the first one done. Great success. Great success. So this one's all camo. So gotta restart that because I gotta get that, but I'm not gonna have enough for I wanted to go triple shots, but I'm not gonna have enough. I'll try to get triple shots in here, and then I'll probably get another. I could go night vision on my sniper, though, to be honest. I'll get triple shot first. Then I'll get sniper monkey working on night vision. I'll probably go bottom row with it, actually. On defense too, it sucks. They probably made it better for Bloons TD6. I mean that game's like a old game, isn't it? I'm sure they changed it a lot, I'm sure. I'm sure they improved it. I'll put another one right there. I'll go top row with him. I've never played defense 2. The only ones, like I said, it was it like Battles 2 and then this and TD6 is the only ones I've played. I've never played like defense 2, 3, or 4, or 5. I never knew there was that many. Once somebody told me there was like a bunch of them, I actually couldn't believe it. I thought Bloons TD6 was the only game. But I was wrong, chat. I was wrong. Yeah, but it'd just follow them, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it just follow them, though, on Pursuit? Wouldn't it just follow them along? Is that what the Pursuit is? Hence Pursuit. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it does, but I don't. The way I'm using it, I'm not really looking for the piercing power for it. I'm just looking to kind of slow down the Moabs, really, with the kind of, since we don't have an ice or anything to kind of pause it, or slow it down. So that's kind of the only way. We do have top row sniper that we can kind of slow it down too, but. Yeah, if you go Pursuit, it's not all about popping. I think it's kind of, you have to have your cursor flying around the map. We got that. Said we need something where we can make some money too. I might actually try like Bottom row, Wizard 2. Go like Prince of Darkness. Or we could go top row too. Top row would be pretty good as well, I think. I think on this one I might need to put in a bike factory kind of in the middle back here somewhere. Well, get to the charger, my dude. Get to the charger. Plug that thing in. Plug her in. Plug her in. We'll see you, Ryan, man. We'll see you, my dude. Don't know if... That worked a lot better than I thought it would, to be honest. Need to get radar scanner real quick. I might switch this one a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch this one. There we go. We'll go 230 on him, going into a 240. This one I'm okay with leaving as a camo. Jungle drums. Throw primaries in there because these are all primaries. Like I said, I need something I can make a little. I might. We got 65. I think we might be okay here. We might not need a supply drop. I know for the next one we will need supply drop though. We'll have what, round 80 or something like that. So. Primary monitoring. Yeah, I wish we had an I wish I would have grabbed an alchemist, to be honest, but we should be okay. And we only have one spike too. I only grabbed one spike. I grabbed one village, so. Try to get a Super Monkey fan club, or I might get spiked mines actually. Might actually upgrade to spiked mines. 87. Or we could kind of save up for. Nah, let's get spiked mines before anything happens. And we do have totem, but I believe, what level is it where totems only cost 1 life? 16. Okay. And we are currently at 9. Okay. A little ways to go, I guess. Oh no, I used it. I misclicked. I misclicked, chat. Oh. Yeah, we don't have the option for a farm, my dude. We don't have that option, sir. Mr. Paladino. We don't have that option. I don't think we had the option to even choose one for the Odyssey. So. Unfortunately, my dude. Unfortunately. Yeah, we don't. This is the Odyssey, so we didn't have that option. I think we might have. Maybe there was an option for farm, but I just didn't grab it. If it was the boss, then yeah. But for this one, I didn't choose a farm. I'm gonna go supply drop actually. Oh no, this is the last one. This is the last round. We should be okay. Let's throw a totem out there. Alright, there we go. Yeah, we're not able to use. I just didn't pick up a farm. Let me see. Yeah, farm wasn't even an option on this Odyssey, so wouldn't even been able to pick one up, my dude. Wouldn't have even been able to pick one up. Alright. This one. Hopefully there. Start this actually. Let me invest in this actually, and then. Sniper out here. Let me see what the rules are on this one. Ceramic health and Moab speed and health. Okay. No regrows on this one. No regrows. I think the next one has regrows. I believe the next map has regrows on it, though. How we doing, Candy Kitten? How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome back to the channel. Joining the Twitch side, I see. We had a few people on the YouTube side today. So we're actually gaining some traction on that YouTube side. Loving it. Loving it. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do here? Obviously, it probably should go Wall of Fire. Actually, I might go bottom row on this boomerang guy, actually. Can join all the clowns over here on the Twitch side. At work. Ah, dang. Sorry. Glad you're joining us while you're at work. Hopefully, don't get caught. Don't get caught. Don't want to get you fired. Don't want to get you fired now. The last thing we need around here. Forgot what I want to do. Like I said, I think I will need to put a spike in that back over here somewhere. Get up 2 hours early. I get up like probably like 45 minutes before I have to go to work. So I'm sleeping to like the max amount that I can sleep. So like I said, it's like 45 minutes before I have to leave. But I'm a guy. It doesn't take me very long to get ready for work, so it doesn't take me a whole long time to do. Put some water on my head and brush my teeth, change my clothes, make a cup of coffee, and we're out of there. We are out of there. I do try to leave a little bit earlier when it starts snowing and stuff like that, but just because of the traffic and stuff. But I mean, I leave for work at like 3:50, so there's not a whole lot of traffic on the roads anyways, but still, you know. All right, Dragon's Breath. Do have Moab Press, so that will help press back the Moab just a tad bit. Alright, semi-automatic. I'll probably try to run 2 fan clubs up there. Your work doesn't have cameras? Well, that's good. Good. Some places be spying on their coworkers, so making sure they're working. Making sure they're working. Hopping expert. W stream muddy. Okay. YouTube, I think the YouTube side needs to learn how to English. You guys need to work on your English there, but I do appreciate it, my dude. Thank you. Hoosiers. Dude, it's gonna be a good game. Swagger man. It's gonna be a good game. As I'm wearing a Purdue shirt. Like I said, chat, you know, I gotta root for the home team, for the home state team. But Swagger man, he knows what it's all about. You know, the only team that I don't really support is the Indiana Pacers. I don't really watch a whole lot of basketball, so I don't really support them. But the Colts, Purdue, you know, stuff like that, I'm for. But and then obviously whoever's doing better, or like obviously whoever's doing better in the tournament, you know, if there's a school in Indiana that's doing pretty good, then I'm a root for it, even if it's not my team, just because, you know, I'm a supporter of my state. So how we doing, Monkey? Captain Monkey, welcome back, sir. I think we have more people on my YouTube channel than I do on my Twitch side today. Twitch, you need to pick it up a little bit. Oh, YouTube's gonna be overrunning you guys here in a little bit. Yeah, I mean, I don't watch sports a whole lot, to be frankly honest. I mean, the only sports that I really watch is football. Pro football. College football, I don't really watch a whole lot. Unless, you know, they make it into the tournament and then I start watching them and stuff. But to be frankly honest, the Colts are the only ones that I really watch year round, or like for the full season. So I'm gonna put this out here, start getting this going here. Too bad we don't have an alchemist to go with my spike, but And then actually, you know what I'm gonna run? I'm gonna do bottom row on my wizard monkey here. They really have. You know how to do it. You know how to do. You have figured out the YouTube algorithm. I do appreciate all the people coming into the YouTube side. I appreciate it. I misclicked. I used the totems. I didn't want to. Misclicked. I got fat fingers, chat. Got fat fingers. I mean, honestly, right now we have the same amount on the YouTube side as we do the Twitch. So, which is pretty awesome, you know. Which is pretty awesome. It's, to be honest, like we've actually been growing really. We've been kind of growing here in 2026, chat. I'm not gonna lie. So we've been, you know, we've been growing. I'm glad I chose to go on YouTube. I really like. I've done TikTok and stuff, like TikTok Live and stuff, but I don't know. I just didn't really like it, to be honest. And now that we've figured out the thumbnail stuff and the, you know, kind of helping stuff. I didn't even know there was like Bloon players on YouTube too, to be honest. So I didn't know. How we doing, Lumi? How we doing, Lumi? How we doing, sir? Like I said, my head's gonna be like on a swivel like an owl from one chat to another chat. So look like a Hedwig from Harry Potter. Snowy white owl. Let's get that. Honestly. Oh, I gotta put my heli in here. I'll lock it in right here. And then I'm gonna go bottom row. I think I need a tier 4 for this one. We might need a tier 4 for my heli, actually. Like I said, hopefully it's a good game tonight. I really do wish. I mean, would I love a blowout? I would love a blowout. Do I think it's gonna happen? I don't think it's gonna happen, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll find out. Run that. All good, Candy. It's all good. Hopefully it works a little better, but you know, if it gets too laggy, like I said, chat, we might have to narrow it down to like 2 or 3 players instead of running a full squad of 4. So we might have to limit the amount of people that we co-op with, just so it kind of runs a little better. We'll see though. We'll see. Yeah, because it got pretty bad when all 4 of us were playing that one time on the boss. Or maybe it was just a boss thing, you know. Maybe the boss, you know, just having problems with the boss or something. But maybe like on a regular map, it might not be as bad. Maybe. All right. You know what I want to do? Let's see, what we got 77 of 80. We only got 3. I was gonna put in a supply drop, but I don't think I'll need it. I don't think I'll need it. So I mean, I could go elite defender, but I don't know if that's. So I'll upgrade my heli actually. I upgrading my heli is going to be a better option for us. You know what else I don't have in here? I don't have a village. I didn't have a village. Alright, so last round. Actually, I'm gonna sell that to get monkey. There we go. Easy enough. The event itself is prone because of no paragons? That's kind of weird. You would think that it would run better without paragons, right? You would think? You would think with no paragons it would run better? I don't know. That's just my thought. But what do I know? I just play the damn game. I just play the damn game. Ancillary. Of spamming towers. I got you. That makes sense. Spamming. Let's see. This is regrows. What do we have for regrows on here, chat? We don't. What's good for regrows? Obviously going village with grow blocker, but what else do we have for regrows? Bike factory, maybe. What are we thinking here, chat? What are we thinking here? How do you think about this? Sniper doesn't really do anything for regrows, unfortunately. I'm not quite sure what I want to run here. Already lost some. We lost some Bloons already. I'll do that, then I'll get camo. Get camo for that one. The only thing I can really think of for regrows is village. I'm not. 500. I think this was like 200%. 200%. So I guess not. It's kind of close to 500, but I forget how regrows even come about, to be honest, chat. Heart stopper. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Forgot about that. That heart does. Yes, yes, yes. You right, you right, you right, you right. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat. I appreciate it. Forgot about that. That big pink heart in the bottom left corner. Forgot about that. That thing's gonna be used quite often on this one. Alright. Forgot about it. Thank you, chat. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, thank you. Village is like something you need to have on. I mean, village is like necessity. A necessity. I can't remember if we're down to our last I need something here, chat. I need something else. I might run a bottom row boomerang down here, but I don't think that's gonna work. I'll put 2 of them down here. We'll see if this works, but move rings maybe. I feel like I'm going broke though for some reason. It's like I don't have that much money. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I mean, we're down to our last 35 lives, fortunately. This is gonna be close. Definitely lost too many lives, I think. And there's camos. These guys should be able to handle that. These guys just don't have the camo ability. So I might have to put a village down here with these guys. Give them that. And what chat, would it be better to go prime like top row on my village since I have primaries, or would it be better to go middle path with an MIB? What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking here? How are we doing, Valentina? Say beard? This is not a beard. This is barely any hair. This is like scruff. Chat, would you call this a beard? Or like scruff. I'd call it scruff. I don't really grow out beards. I'm not a huge facial hair kind of guy, so. How we doing, Valentino? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. I was kind of leaning more towards that just because these were primary, you know, kind of pair them together, but I was just figured I'd ask, so. Now this one's gonna be interesting because I don't. And we just didn't have anything on that back side. Hmm. I wanted to keep those. I wanted to keep them in there, but I just didn't think I'd have enough. My sniper wasn't strong enough to do much to that Moab. So rip. Rip indeed. Rip indeed. All right. To be honest, I think Azealia wasn't. I mean, she does good for the Moabs and the regrows, I guess, apparently. I mean, but other than that, I don't know. We used what, Sada last time? Did we use Sada or do we use Oben? I think we used Oben because we had Druids. We had Druids with them. I'll get this guy going, I guess. Was Oben? Okay. I couldn't remember if it was Sada or Oben. Because we've already beat the Odyssey. We were just using different towers to kind of see what we could do here. Honestly, I think I should have gone top row on my boomerang guy instead. I think for the beginning, top row boomerang would have been better. I think. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. I just don't feel like we're getting... Dude, there's no way. We're getting this beat this bad, though. We're just not making money, though. That's the thing. It's like, we're not making any money. It's like, I don't know. Just always feel like I'm broke. How we doing, Solar? How we doing? Welcome to the channel. How we doing, Solar? Solar beans. How we doing? How we doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to YouTube. The YouTube side. We're down to our last... Dude, the balloons are just so fast. That's what I don't understand. What are the rules here? Balloon speed is 100. That's why. It's 175. I didn't think they were that fast. I was wondering why they were going so fast. I just feel like we're doing a lot of pops, but we're just not getting a lot of money for it. I almost feel like this is like half cash almost. Seems like. Yeah, that's what we did for the last time we ran 2 engineers. I think once we get like Wall of Fire or something, that might help a little bit, but we had Buccaneers as well, so that helped us. Try to get Wall of Fire. Might need like 2 Wall of Fires or something. We'll see if that works. Probably throw a sniper in here real quick. They're just too fast. They're just too fast. That's the thing. I don't think I went the right. I think I chose the wrong. But I mean, I was just choosing towers that we didn't use for the last time that we did it. So unless we want to start and throw like sniper in here or something, run this guy down here, I guess. But they're just so fast that I just can't keep, like, they're going faster than I can make money to upgrade these guys. That's the thing. Easton Tiger, I appreciate the sub. Appreciate the sub. My dude, thank you. Thank you, sir. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, we can do some co-op. Just been working on the Odyssey a little bit, but like I said, chat, we've already beat the Odyssey. I just was using different routes to see, you know, kind of just switch it up, you know, see how we could run it. But to be honest, we're actually kind of struggling here a little bit, if I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, I'm down to do it. Again, Easton Tiger, I appreciate the sub on the YouTube side. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe I use like all these and then run a solder or something. Solder is definitely cheaper, and she could really help us out too. So that's why I couldn't remember if I used her or not. Melissa Reed, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. I tried using Wizard. I just don't have enough for that. Let me see if I can let me restart my voyage here. Go to my crew details, actually go to crew details. Do solder on this one. We'll see what solder does. I didn't want to restart, but we'll see. We'll see. So. Just give me a little bit, Melissa. Just give me a little bit. Just give me a little bit. Been on for about an hour. Guys, you guys push so hard for co-op. Like, it's like you guys like instantly want it. You just got to give me a little bit here. Give me a little bit. I'll let you guys know. I know you guys all want to play co-op. I know. But let's be patient, chat. Let's be patient. Okay. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. No. We got plenty of time, chat. We got plenty of time. YouTube and Twitch. We got plenty of time. I do appreciate you guys being in the channel. So I do want to get some co-op with you guys. So I don't know if we'll do co-op on the boss just because of the problems we've been having with it, but we can run any other map for sure. I'm down for it, but I think we'll just kind of avoid the boss co-op just because of the problems that we've been running into. So I apologize for that, but there's a lot of other maps we can play. So I know it's not that. It's just like they expect like, hey, you want to do co-op? It's got to be like right now. It's like right now. It's like co-op right now, and I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. You know, it's like we can play co-op, but let's not be like I got to do it right now. You know, let me just drop everything and you know, crazy. Yeah, and I'm not trying to be rude or anything, you know, but you know, like I said, I don't mind you guys wanting to play co-op, and I've come to to learn that you guys love the co-op here in the Bloons community, which is fine. But we just gotta be a little patient about it, you know. And I'm not just gonna drop everything to do it. If I'm busy doing something, obviously you gotta give me some time to finish what I'm doing here, you know. So, like I said, you know, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but you know, I gotta kind of have to put my foot down, you know, too. You know, I gotta let you guys know what's up. So, in the nicest ways possible. Yeah, I never knew a game could be so crazy for co-op, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. I learned really quick how fast people love their co-op on this game. Real quick. I mean, it was probably a weekend of playing this game. They're like, hey, you want to do co-op? You want to go co-op? And I was just learning the game, you know. I didn't know anything about it, and people were trying to do co-op, and I was like, dude, I'm not even a high enough level to do anything. I've got like 3 towers unlocked. Like, hell am I gonna do, you know? But it's like, give me some time to, you know, unlock some towers, upgrade them, you know, be able to do something with them, you know. And then, you know, when you got like 7 people that want to do co-op, it's hard to, you know, get everybody in here, you know. People are fighting. There's only 4 spots, you know. So it's hard to, you know, I try to get as many rotation, you know, many people in the rotation as possible, you know, so not everybody's everybody gets a turn, you know, and stuff like that. So it gets chaotic a little bit. It's gotten chaotic sometimes, you know. So I can only do so much, chat. I'm only one streamer. I'm only one man. You know, there's like 30 of you guys. Okay, maybe not 30 of you guys, but there's quite a few of you guys in here, though. Oh. Wasn't even paying attention. I didn't even know we were on round 40 already. I was yapping over here that I wasn't even paying attention to what round we were on. Wasn't even paying attention. Oh, and we have 11,000? Let me upgrade. Let me through some upgrades here. Man, my YouTube chats it's all filled up. It's all filled. It's crazy. It's like we're actually doing this streaming thing, chat. We're actually becoming a streamer. Crazy. It's like we're actually putting our face in the Twitch world, you know? We're showing up. Now if I could just get this kind of energy on my other games, we'd make it, chat. We would make it. We would actually be, you know. But I go to any other game, I lose all of you guys. I lose all of you guys. It's like a ghost town. It's like a ghost. I mean, some of you guys stick around, you know, stuff, but I know a lot of you guys are like, you guys are just diehard Bloon fans. Diehard Bloon fans. I don't think well, yeah, I probably should go radar scanner just because we have our boomerang in there. All right. All right, Soda. I want to put her more back here, and then I'll put this guy up here. And then we'll go, I think we'll go top row on our Dart Monkey here. It is nice that Soda can see camos right off the rip. That is nice. It's huge. I'm actually going to put this on strong. Spike. We'll throw... Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually, if I do run a heli, I'm going to go... Probably go top row, actually. I'll do like a 420. I'll do like a 420. I think 420 will work. Alright. I'll do night vision. Might put spikes in. I might not put spikes in. I'm not sure. Haven't really thought about it yet. I think I'm going to save up for a Juggernaut real quick, though. I think that's what we do here. Got to get one tier 4 in here. can start upgrading our sniper up a little bit. The 18. I'll probably go bottom row on the sniper. I'll go like a 230, 240. If we need to switch out and start going top row, we can do that as well, but I think if we have a heli in here, we should be okay. Yeah, I mean, I can tell, you know, the Overwatch games. I know not everybody gets Overwatch, and it's a lot to watch sometimes. So, and obviously, I've been playing Arc Raiders too, just because you know it's kind of been about popping game, you know. But and you know, I tried it, I enjoyed it, you know, from my days of Tarkov. It's a little different than Tarkov for sure. But you know, shooter extraction games. So. Yeah, and you know, chat. You guys are always welcome to make clips. You know, you guys are always welcome to make clips. If you guys see something, clip it. If it's But so sometimes what I'll do is I'll go through my videos after and try to find something to put on YouTube Shorts or TikTok. So YouTube, I only have one channel on YouTube, but I have two channels on TikTok. I have one for like just like my normal daily life, and then I have another TikTok of for gaming stuff. So I have two channels, but for YouTube, it's just gaming. I'll throw a Husky video in there every now and then, you know. So those are done pretty well. JJ, what you up with? What's up with you saying that? What's up with you saying that, my dude? Are you all right? Are you all right, JJ? You okay? You're losing your marbles there, brother? We're here for you, JJ. We're here for you. Talk to us. All right, chat. After this game, we'll do some co-op. So I'll take a break from this, get you guys into some co-op games. I'll create the games. I'll create the matches. And I'll just have you guys join me. Just easier that way. It's easier if I just make him. What else we could run here? Go to Spike Storm. I forgot about that. We could do Spike Storm. Could do Spike Storm. Forgot about that. It's a good route. So that's at 75.60. Sell that to get that. And I might actually go top row with this one. And then the next one's at 21. 21. I'll throw another dart monkey in here real quick. Go bottom row with him. I gotta put this on strong. This one is doing 4. It actually doesn't have that many pops for the dart monkey. I mean, my sniper monkey's almost passing him real quick. I damn near passed him almost. Sharpshooter. Let's see which one. Oh yeah, we got ceramic on this one. Forgot about that. Ceramic health. We got that ceramic health. Say we just kind of save up now and try to get maybe a tier 5 on one of our one of these towers. I don't think we're gonna get carpet of spikes. We might get Apache dart ship. We could go for crossbow master too. Good option. I mean, we only got 6 rounds left, so. What's the snipers at? 14. And 15. Could get that, I guess. That would do a little better. I think I'm gonna go for my Apache real quick. Good thing I had my swords there. Yeah, I wish I had an alchemist for my spikes. That would be huge. Alright, we'll try that. Hopefully this will work. We have to get a... Alright, cool. Alright, let's go do some co-op, chat. Create a match. What map you guys want? Let's start on Cubism. We all love Cubism, right, chat? We'll do hard. We'll do unpoppable. So there's the code if you guys want to jump in. Just gonna backseat watch. Okay. We'll see who jumps in here from the YouTube side, since they've been wanting to get in here. So give it a minute or two. Hopefully it's not too laggy. Like I said, I think we'll just try it on this one and then see how it runs. So YouTube, now is your chance to get in here. And then when I do co-op, then like nobody joins in. And then no one joins in. Oh yeah, YouTube stream delay. True. Yeah, I don't know why it has that much of a delay on it. Yeah, it's like crazy. I don't know why the delay is so long. And I don't even have a delay on it. I think we lost a couple people too just because I wasn't doing co-op fast enough, so I didn't do it fast enough. We already have almost 40 views on our channel for Silapsy? What about Silapsy? What about it? What do you want to talk about? I almost thought you said psychology for a second. Because I can't read chat. Yeah, I think we lost a couple people because I wasn't playing fast enough. Alright, Moots. Yeah, I have my live stream for YouTube up, and I have my Twitch side up too. But if I have my Twitch and my YouTube up on for like Overwatch or something, it kind of runs kind of iffy. So I usually have just my OBS up for my Twitch side, and then I have YouTube on my phone. Philosophy of life. Yeah. That's what I said. I think they left. Yeah, like I said, like if I don't just drop fast and play co-op, people are out of there, man. They out of there like cockroaches, man. Are we living in the Matrix? Are we? Could be. Possibly. Maybe. Depends. Depends. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, see if we get anybody else, but I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Chat amongst yourselves. Don't miss me too much. Just me and Moose. Just me and Moose. We got this, Moose. It's just me and you, buddy, for right now. Just you and me for right now. Alright, let's get ready to rumble. Get off at 7. You're already close. I mean, I don't know what time it is for you, but for me, it's almost 7. It's almost 7. That's the best part. Like, there's two things I like about work. Lunchtime and going home. Those are my favorite parts of work. A favorite part of work. Oh, and payday. Paydays too. Payday is nice. So the east, so you're the same time as me then. Okay. So you got like 20 minutes. You got 20 minutes. Getting there. Getting there. I gotta pull up that game too. I gotta find somewhere where I can watch that game too. So my attention might be a little distracted, chat, watching that game, but I gotta watch it, chat. I gotta watch it. Gotta watch it. Muth's been a trooper in the channel here lately. So have you, Candy. You guys have been troopers. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I know I'm not like the most exciting or entertaining streamer, but I do appreciate you guys coming back and keeping me company, keeping the chat warm. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm not like the most, I don't do well with like communicating with people and stuff, so it's, I'm not, communication wouldn't be my strong suit, I'm not like witty or clever or got jokes, so. We out here though. We out here. Like I said, it just started with. I was like, I'm gonna try this streaming thing. Just for the hell of it, because I was a gamer, so I was like, I'm gaming. I might as well try it. I'm social. And 7 years later, here we are, still streaming and gaming. Crazy. Still streaming and gaming. There was a couple times where I thought, of giving up and stuff and not continuing, but just because we weren't getting traction, I was like, maybe I'm not cut out for this, but it's dry. And you gotta understand, I'm in an apartment, and there's not like I'm gonna be yelling, and I'm not a crazy individual, I'm not hollering, whooping, and it's just I can't do that around here, Neighbors would get mad, and there's only so much I can do, so there's only so much yelling I can do, But I'll tell you that, like I said, I'm not a crazy loud individual, so I'm not crazy. But then again, I don't do well with like new people. I don't know how to like, I'm a very shy individual, so it takes a lot for me to really, like if I was around my friends, that's a different story. I've known them for a long time, but Still, they're the funny ones, you know. But is this mine? This is mine. I'll go middle path. I don't want your money, Muth. You keep it. I don't want it. I don't want your drug money. I want your drug money. Oh, I totally agree with you. I feel like I'm dry as hell. I'm drier than drywall, dude. I'm drier than drywall. Some days I'm just like, it'd probably be more fun to watch paint dry, to be honest. My monotone voice, you know. But like I said, you know, if it was like my friends, I'm a little different around my friends because I've known them for so long, you know, and just how we communicate and stuff, you know. So, but I mean, I've watched other streamers that were a little bit more, you know, monotone than me, but I'm just like, but then you know, you watch streamers and you're like, how do these people have like 2,000-3,000 viewers and they're doing just sleeping? You know, it's like, and yeah, I know my chest isn't out for you guys to see. I know, I do apologize. I'm sure that would probably bring in more views, but you know, that's just not how I roll. Just not how I roll. You know. Can't be sharing all the goodies with everybody, you know. Can't be doing that now. Comes at a price. Comes at a price. Yeah, all my friends are funny. They're funny. They're funny individuals. And then there's me. Then there's me. What do we want? What do we want? Moose, what do you want? What do you want from me? What you want me to put in here? I'm gonna put, you know what? I'm gonna go top row on this mermonkey. Just because I haven't gone mermonkey path in a while, or top path on the mermonkey, so I'm gonna give it a go here. Obviously, if it was in the water, it'd do a little better, but view what? Where do you view what? Talking about my Twitter? That's on the link. Oh, Discord. That was my Discord one. I thought that was my my Twitter one. My Twitter. I've been posting on Twitter a little bit more. Just to kind of another outlet, you know, another way people can find me. Find my dryness. You know, I feel like my stream name should be Raisin since I'm so dry, you know. I'm about as dry as a raisin. They call me. Oh, now I know what you're talking about. Now I know what you're talking about. Okay. It took me a second. I thought you were talking about the... Okay, now yeah, I know what you're talking about there. I was talking. Okay. The chest joke, yeah. Am I on a special site? A lot of you are kids. You guys don't know. You shouldn't be on that site. That site. Raisins are good. I haven't had raisins in a long time, but I used to eat them a lot as a kid. They were good. Especially in the little boxes you could go, you know, for school snacks and stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I love fruits. Vegetables, not so much. But fruits, I do like me some good fruits. Some good watermelon, some pineapple, oranges, tangerines. I love fruits. Kiwi, you know. Oh, and chat, I know you're going to hate me for this, but pineapple does belong on pizza. Pineapple does belong on pizza. If you disagree, you're not living life. Not living life. That's all I got to say to that. It took me a second, but then I came around. I figured it out. I was like, okay. Nah, we don't have a special site for that, unfortunately. I don't think I would make it in that world. I wouldn't make it in that world, to be honest. I would not. I'd scare people away, to be honest. You know, and to be a streamer, you don't gotta be the loudest, you know, you don't have to be, you know, everybody's different, you know, streaming, everybody's different. They, you know, everybody approaches streaming differently, you know, everyone's got different communication styles, you know. I love Hawaiian pizza, man. I love it. I will say that it makes the pizza a little bit more soggy with the pineapple, but it's still good. It's still good. It's a good flavor. A little punch of sweetness in there, you know. I love sweet and sour chicken. Some sweet and sour chicken with some white rice, dude. So good. Wow, you're forgetting how to play the game, my dude. You're forgetting how to play the game. I need you to lock in, Moose. I need you to lock in, okay? I need you to lock in. See, the game's been running pretty fine. With just me, with like 2 people, it's been running fine. Like I said, like you said, Chad, I think it's just I believe it's just the boss thing, so. Yeah, like this is me and I'm in general, dude. There's no act like on stream. I'm just like this in real life. If more so in real life, I'm more shy, so like if I saw any of you guys out in real life, I wouldn't approach you. Just let you know that. I'm not the approach type. I'm the one that gets approached. I'm not the icebreaker. That's not me. That ain't me. I need 27. I need 27. I don't know. I've just been born that way, Chad. I'm just born that way. As Lady Gaga would say, I was just born that way. And some people are just naturally like, you know, an extrovert. I'm an introvert. Through and through, I'm an introvert. You know, and I embrace that. You know, and playing games like this, I mean, you can't really be too crazy on a game like this. You know, there's just not, you can't really be like yelling and be like, oh, damn it. All these, you know, sometimes, but, you know, it's a lot easier to do that kind of like yelling and stuff on shooter games, you know. This is just like a chill game, you know. This is just chilling. Um, you know, you guys are still teaching me a lot about this game. Will we ever figure it out? I don't know. Maybe one day we might be level 6 on this game, but we're getting a little laggy there. A little laggy. Getting a little laggy here. No, we're just chilling, playing co-op, just doing some of the game modes, you know, so we don't have to get too crazy in this game, you know. We don't have to get too crazy. Oh, we're doing paragons now, are we? Oh, okay. My man just went straight paragon mode. Damn. Okay. Okay. Dude doesn't even need me. I'm just gonna exit stage left here real quick. I'm just gonna exit out of here. Man doesn't need me. Man doesn't need me. Ooh, we got 45. Yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, I just, you know, there's just a lot of people out there that are like really extroverted or what is it? Not an introvert, but extrovert or something like that. But me, I'm just an introvert. I keep to myself, you know. I'm not huge in drama and shit. So, what map you want, Moose? What map you guys want? What you guys want? Little downstream. A little downstream. You know, I wish I could be there. I wish I could be more. My sister's a person. My sister's like completely opposite of me. She's like, she'll go up to talk to anybody. She'll talk to anybody. You know. He's all about that. Me, I'm like, now if you got some candy, I'm more, you know, I'm more lenient to come up to you. But if you don't got candy, I'm out. I'm all, you know. If you got a white van with free candy and a missing back window, I'm all in. I'm all in, dude. I'm head first for that. I'm all for it, dude. I don't care where we're going, as long as I got my candy Kit Kat, you know, Kit Kat candy bar, I'm good. Let's switch. Let's go to, who do I want to use here? Let's use PSI. Yeah, I just figured I'd ask Smooth, you know, I just respectful like that, you know. If you guys have a map that you guys want to play, I'm down for it, so. You better have some candy if you're going to do that. You better have some candy. And not the mini, it's got to be king-size candy bars, okay? Don't be skimping out, okay? If you're going to be taking my life or kidnapping me, at least give me the king-size candy bars, okay? At least make it worthwhile. The least you could do, okay? If someone's going to be kidnapping me, the least they could do. All right, Moose, let's roll. You and me, buddy. You and me. Oh, my screen's lagging a little bit here. Let me see something here. Hold up, chat. My YouTube is kind of lagging a little bit here. So let me take that off. And I'll just have my YouTube on my phone. And I'll keep my Twitch up. Oh, you better be like I said, king size or no deal. King size or no deal. All I got to say to that. That's all I got to say to that. All right, so we got Etny, we got PSI. So I think it's what, level 8? Yeah, level 8's for camo. Most of the first abilities are at level 8. I would say Kit Kat and Snickers. Snickers and Kit Kat bars would be my favorite. For like chocolates, and then for like sweets, probably gummy bears, and then trolley worms. Trolley worms would be for like my sweet tooth, I guess. But I mean, you know, I'm not a huge nut fan. Like, I don't like nuts in my mouth. So, like, M&M's, it has to be the small M&M's, like the flat M&M's, not the peanut M&M's. So anything with like nothing nuts, you know. I'm not a fan of that. But yeah, probably Kit Kat and Snickers would be my favorite. Chocolate side. But like I said, I'll eat anything, man. You know, I'm not a huge peanut butter guy, as well. My husky, on the other hand, loves peanut butter. Me, I'm just not a huge peanut butter guy. On the glue, I'll go middle path on the glue Muth. Kind of like an almond joy, kind of like an almond joy. Almond joys are pretty good, except for I think they make ones without nuts too. Not a huge nut guy, no. There we go. Got corrosive on there now, so there we go. Never heard of Hershey's Symphony. Never heard of that. Like a new candy bar or something? Hershey Kisses are good. You know, Hershey's good in general, so can't go wrong with that. I think I get my mom like Fannie Mae chocolates for Christmas and her birthday and stuff. She loves Fannie Mae. Fannie Mae's a good brand. Hershey Kisses are good. Hershey bars are good. Like I said, you know, I'll eat anything really. If I have to pick out the nuts, I will. But I've never heard of it. It's crazy. Never heard of it for some reason. And I've eaten a lot of candy in my life. A lot of candy in my life. Probably more than I should have. Probably more than I should have. I try not to eat as much candy now that I'm older and stuff, you know, but I'll binge every now and then. You know, especially if like I'm on a road trip or something. I love candy and stuff. I love having like some gummy bears or something in my car just to munch on and stuff, you know. I'm gonna start a farm over here too. I'm gonna start a farm. I'm gonna start a farm here. Really need to get glue strike though. I really need to get glue strike. 7:06. The game's about to start, chat. I gotta find that game too. Gotta start looking up places for that game to be broadcasted. I almost didn't stream today and was just gonna stay home and watch it, but I was like, I gotta stream, you know, and I can find it on my laptop or something, so. Find it on my laptop. Alright, glue strike inbound. Dedicated candy aisle and grocery. Okay, so it's like a grocery thing. So it's not like a gas station. You wouldn't find it in the gas station then, you're saying? Maybe in some gas stations, maybe. Like I said, I haven't looked for candy in a while, so I'll have to look next time I'm like out and about or something and see if I can find it and try it. Try it for sure, you know. Give it a whirl. Let me get sticky bomb. Get sticky bomb here at 6,000. All right, 6,000. There we go. There we go. I'll give you some money back, sir. Yeah, like I said, I've been trying to eat a little bit less candy just because I'm getting older, you know. I don't want to be losing my teeth, you know. Not trying to have my teeth fall out. Still too young for all that. Still too young for that, chat. I don't feel like Glue Gunner is really doing much, to be honest. we doing here? You guys have that back there. I have these guys up front. These guys, I need a merchant real quick too. I know, I don't want to sound or look like an old man, but I am an old man. I'm the old man. I'm an old man on the Twitch channel. I embrace it though, you know? I embrace it. I've come to embrace it. You know, I can't fight it, you know? Everyone gets old, so it is what it is. Gotta look and feel as young as I can, you know? Because one day I'll be hobbling around with a cane, maybe in a wheelchair. Who knows? On life support, I don't know. Collecting my Social Security check. Yeah, by the time I'm old, I might not even. There might not even be Social Security. Who knows? By the time the way the world's going, I don't even know if there'll be a Social Security check with my name on it, chat. Who knows? Who knows? There may not even be a Social Security check. Won't have it in the budget. It might, you know, might do away with it. I mean, I'll be 35 in August, so I'll be 35. I mean, I don't feel or look 35, but yeah, I'll be 35. Got a couple more ticks on the odometer than you guys, but some of you guys. And in this channel, we have a lot more younger people in my channel too, so you know, a lot more kids. Not a whole lot of older, sophisticated adults. We have a few that are kind of my age and stuff, but most of the people in here are kind of a younger demographic. Hey, I'd rather look younger than my age than look older. You know, like being 15 and, you know, people thinking I'm like 25, but I'd rather look younger than I am, for sure. Blue Storm inbound. You need some cash? Do you need some cash, Moose? Would you like some dinero? See what my glue... Yeah, Glue Gunner. I think the only one that really does damage as Glue Gunner, like himself, is top and bottom row. Obviously, middle path does well for others, but... Got Trade Empire now. We do have enough for a central market, too. Missing the bus. Yeah, hopefully you didn't have to walk in this cold weather, dude. It was fudging cold today. It was cold. It got down to like 4 degrees today. Like early this morning, it wasn't bad, but like now it's like probably like 2 degrees outside. So how do you get to work if you miss the bus then? You just go in later or something? Wait for the next bus? How does that work? How does that work? How does that work? We got Energizer now. Crossbow Master. Crossbow Master. Juggernaut. If I missed the bus, I'd be like, yeah, I'm not going to work. I feel like I would always miss the bus. I feel like I would for some reason. I don't know. I just feel like I would. Go bottom row here. Uber? Yeah, I got you. Well, at least you got Uber. Good thing for Uber. I know it's the more expensive, can be more expensive route, but gotta get to work. Gotta get to work. Pay those bills. Pay them bills. At least you got an office job, which must be nice, you know. And at least you don't have to go into work early, you know, like 4:30 in the morning, so at least you don't have to do all that. Yeah, I don't got Uber. Either I'm late or I'm on time, so either I'm on time or I'm a little bit late. And we don't have buses. I think we don't have buses around my area, like, because it's a smaller town, so there's no like public transportation. There might be, like, Uber's not huge here either, so I mean, it's Indiana. It's a small town in Indiana, and there's just not a lot of need for an Uber system and stuff like that. So but yeah, you gotta rely on yourself or rely on somebody to take you somewhere. So we got this guy, 268, 36, 2, 23. Carrier flagship. GG's, another win. Yeah, office jobs would be nice, for sure. I feel like it's more of a laid back kind of system for sure. Laid back system for sure. To do your office parties and just more fun that way. All right, give me a second. I gotta pull up this game real quick, or find it real quick on my laptop. Find it. Yeah, I'll find my laptop. Find this game now. Give me a second, chat. able to find a live one or not, to be honest, but we'll see. Pick another map. Do an advanced map or something. I've picked maps we haven't really done. Do another brick. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Hold please. Try this one. Let's try this one. While I'm looking up this game real quick. I don't think this is gonna give it to me though. The more glazed boomerang monkey can hit balloons through walls if it hits nearby balloons with its ricochet. So you want to go more glaives then? Kind of a strat you want to run? Yeah, I saw that coming. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find it yet. Find it somewhere. Gotta find this game real quick. I don't know if I'll be able to find it. Tells me where I can find it. That is a big brick wall. You're right about that. Alright, start it up. I might be a little bit absent on this one, so. I don't think it'd be on YouTube though, that's the thing. I don't think. it off of Reddit, but maybe not. I don't know if I should have used PSI or not, but like I said, I don't. All right, I found it on something, so maybe I might be in luck here. So, like I said, Chad, I might be a little bit preoccupied trying to watch this game, but all right, Moose, let's get this. Get up, brother. All right, sorry about that. I'm trying to play the game and also watch this game as well, so I might be a little bit zoned out here a little bit. I do apologize. Pink Floyd, another brick in the wall. Nick Saban's going with... No way these guys are going with the U. That's crazy. Of course Nick Saban would choose the Miami. Of course he would. Like I said, I hope this is a good game, dude. I hope this is a good game. Why would the Notre Dame head coach be doing that? It's weird. You live under a rock, you don't listen to music? That's crazy. Wild. Wild. He doesn't even know what music is, Chet. Uncultured. You uncultured swine. I love music. I'm always listening to music. It's a big part of my life. Big part of my life. Always listen to music. the official school of Indiana, as the head coach for Notre Dame, sitting right beside Pat McAfee. Dude, I hate Notre Dame. I can't stand Notre Dame. Can't stand Notre Dame. Dude, if Notre Dame was in the national playoffs, I wouldn't root for them. Probably the only team I wouldn't be. Can't stand Notre Dame. Cannot stand them. Oh, it's 7:30. Dude, this is going to be a crazy game. It's going to be a crazy game, chat. Crazy game. I'm going to go top row on the glue, Muth. Okay? I'm going to go top row glue. The U is back. Miami has 5 national championships. Indiana has 0. This is going to be a crazy game, chat. Crazy game. I'm so nervous, though. I'm, like, so nervous. And I'm not even, like... I'm just nervous. Top row boomer or dart would go well on here too. You can ricochet off the walls. I'm actually gonna go. Let's go bottom row with this one. Help out with those leads. We could do an alchemist too. We could have ran an alchemist. And the quarterback for Miami is like a 6th-year college student. Like, dude needs to get out the hell out of freaking college and live his life, man. Dude needs to move on with his life. It's still 17 minutes till the freaking kickoff. It said it started at 7:30. Dude, game's not gonna start till freaking 8 o'clock. What the hell? Why would you say it's gonna start at 7:30 and then have the game start damn near 8 o'clock? That's stupid, dude. That's stupid. I don't like when sports games don't like start right away, like right when they say it, you know. They're like, "Oh, yeah, the game's going to start at like 7:30," but then it doesn't. Ooh, we might be fudged here. We might be fudged. Just kidding. We got this. We got this. PSI saved us that. Definitely saved us there. I need to start getting some money in here too. I'm just talking about like the people at the game though. Like if you're at the game, you know, you don't want to be sitting there waiting forever, you know. I mean, I guess it makes your tickets worth more while if, you know, you're there longer, I guess. But still. Still, you know, I don't want to be sitting there forever, but most of the people there aren't working tomorrow anyways, you know. Most people there aren't working tomorrow anyways. Dude, I'd be nervous eating there. I would be nervous eating. I'd just be stuffing my face because I'd be nervous. To play in this kind of environment, dude, you gotta. I'd be too nervous. I don't think I could do it, Chet. I know it's just a game, but man, it's I don't know. For a championship like that, it's still nerve-wracking. Yeah. It's definitely a different vibe when you're at a game, for sure. For sure. It always is. I'm not gonna lie, but more glaives are actually not doing much for us right now, so we might need to switch it up here. That's actually crazy that Mendoza his hometown is Miami. His hometown is Miami. It's crazy. High school was fun. Yeah. I never really I went there, but I feel like I never watched the video or the games. I was always there just hanging out with classmates, farting around, eating food, doing everything but watching the game. Do larger radius here. I don't know if larger radius is actually going to be the play here, but I'll try here. Still 17 minutes away from... Oh yeah, it's MLK Day today too. I forgot about that. Martin Luther King. I have a dream. I have dreams every night, Chad. But I'm not famous. I'm not famous. I have dreams every night. Dude, those bleachers were the worst. Those bleachers were the worst, Chad. They were the worst. I didn't go to many high school games, to be honest. I really didn't. I went to a few, but I didn't go to many, I went to a few, not many. More because I just didn't care, really. I just really didn't care. Our school wasn't good at football anyway, so our school wasn't the best. So, like I said, it was more of a social fest, than anything else. It was more of a social fest than really actually watching the game. I think I'm doing my farming wrong, but we'll see. We'll see. YouTube has kind of slowed down a little bit. The YouTube side, but then again, people are kind of watching this game, so I think the YouTube side's gonna slow down just a little bit here. People are watching this game. Grammy nominee. Wonder what kind of halftime show they're gonna have for this. I forget what kind of halftime shows they have for college. I know it's not. I don't think it's like the Super Bowl where they have a concert though, like a live performance. Need to get Bloons solver though real quick. Let's see what else we need here. I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna get that. Start getting my farms up here a little bit. Farms are kind of slacking, to be honest. Our farms are slacking. How much money you got? 10,000. I got 1,000. You got some mer monkeys in here now. Dart monkey's doing all right. Blue gunner's doing all right. Not doing fantastic, but he's doing all right. Actually gonna sell that. Actually could go a different route with this. Actually, let me do this. Actually, I need this, actually. I need to get Pirate Lord, actually. If I can start hooking these Moabs. What level am I on? Level 15. Got the BRFs for 22,000. They're a little bit more than I thought they would be. I'm actually gonna go for Bloon liquid or the Bloon solver. I think we go for that first. Bloon solver. Let's sell that boat. I'm getting some more BRFs in here. I get a little farmer Frank out here real quick. Why can't I grab the? Trying to grab my Moab, but it wouldn't let me grab it for some reason. It's like when they're hit by PSI, I can't grab them. Get more from an XXL. You think so? You think so? We can put one out there. Glue Gunner's going ham right now. Going ham right now. So for late game, XXL trap would be better than a farm? Is that what you're saying? Alright, Pirate Lord. There we go. Start pulling those guys real quick for us. Damn, this game is gonna be crazy, chat. Holy hell. I don't know if it's gonna... I hope it broadcasts this game. I hope it does. There's IU. There is IU. I think IU comes out first. I think they come out first. But yeah, because they're the visiting team, I guess. I think IU's the visiting team. Give you a little bit of money there. 63. There they go. The Hoosiers. Dude, there's so many red shirts in that stadium. So many red shirts. Dude, they came out strong. IU came out strong. It's gonna be a crazy game. Dude, it's like 5 degrees outside. Dude, I know, it is hella cold. I mean, I have my heat on and I'm still freezing my ass off right now. I am still freezing my ass off right now. I gave you money. I gave you money. Might have to upgrade your, Did we get beat here? Did we get beat here? It may not be on YouTube, to be honest, chat. Oh, IU deferred. They're going for the second half. All right, so what happened here? What do we got to do here? What do we have to do here, chat? Wing monkey here. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I didn't put it beside. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I don't think this is gonna work though. We got cripple. That might work. Alchemist in here with these guys. We'll see if this works. We didn't have a flying fortress, so I don't really know how this is gonna work. You have something you want to put in here? I don't know. We'll try it. Quarter 1, here we go, chat. Here we go. All right, let's start it. See what it does. Let's see what we do. I mean, Glaive Lord would have been nice to have. I might actually sell that. I'm gonna try to get Glaive Lord, maybe. There we go. Easy. Easy. All right, chat. Here we go. This is gonna be nervous. We barely got it. I mean, we had to continue, but I didn't either. Once it started getting around that first turn, I was like, oh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see, what map do we want here? Moon landing? Oh wait, I always keep forgetting to do play social. Do moon landing. I'm gonna use a different character here. I should use Oben. Miami's off to a good start right now. I'm not gonna lie. Miami's. Miami's off to a decent start right now, so we'll see how it goes. I wasn't really paying attention there too, so I do apologize for not paying attention. I'm gonna be a little bit kind of distracted, but I do apologize. I'm gonna do my best. Like I said, I might actually, after this game, I might get offline. Try to put like at least a 3-hour stream in, and then get off and watch this game, because this is a big game, chat. So it's a big game. Second and 8. Sack him! Incomplete. Third and 8. Let's go, boys. Okay, let's hold them. Third and 8. Let's go. So I know it sucks that this game is on a Monday night. You know, I wish it was like on a Saturday or something, you know, but what do I do, right, chat? What do I do? I wish like big games like this was like on a Saturday, you know. I feel like Saturday would be appropriate for college, because that's when college usually plays, is Saturday. So you know, I feel like Saturday would be appropriate. Nice. Held him. Held him. Stopped him. They got to kick it now. Go Indiana. Yeah. I know, Chad, I do apologize for a shorter stream, but I really want to watch this game, and it's not fair to you guys for me not to have my full focus on stream and stuff like that. So I do apologize. So I do apologize. Tomorrow, we'll have a more focused stream for sure. So all eyes and ears and attentiveness to you guys. So. And I won't be able to watch the whole game anyways, just because I gotta go to bed and stuff. So it sucks, but it is what it is. You need some money, my dude? Oh, you need some money. I gave you money. I'll give you money. Geraldo, huh? Gentle Monkey Gadgeteer. Do you have enough for his little action figure or no? Running a supply drop, okay. Okay, I see you over there. Cheating. We could do Mortar into this. We could do Ace into this. I might actually run a Druid into this as well. I thought it was going to be on YouTube, but it's not going to be on YouTube. I have to find this thing somehow. All right, let's see here. Let's focus up here real quick. I'm gonna focus up. I do apologize, Chad. I do apologize. Like I said, I'm gonna have to find the game somewhere else. I thought it might be on YouTube, but probably should have known better. It's not gonna be on YouTube. I wish it was on YouTube. I wish. I watched like 5 seconds of it on YouTube. All right. Let's focus up. We got 100 rounds. I'll have to do some digging. I'll have to do some digging for this game. Alright, right. What do we want to do here? I know chat's kind of gotten. I've gotten kind of boring here. I'm just not focused. I'm not focused. I'm not focused. I need to focus up. I'll put an ace in here real quick. Do I have wing monkey? Yeah, I'm gonna do wing monkey here. Yeah, we're gonna need some farms. Never miss. I want to go Arctic. Do we want to go Arctic Wind or do we want to go Ice Shards? I feel like Ice Shards might be better here. Into an embrittlement. Let's see here. I'm trying to use some character towers that I don't normally use too. You got a bank out there. Oben's level 10 now. He should have his forest coming up. Okay, there's his forest. I'm gonna have his forest right there. Wait for his forest to go down. No, why did I sell it? No, I didn't want to sell. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. All right. I'm so like not focused right now. I'm so like not focused. Is the mic's pretty high. Can you not hear me? Can you not hear me? Hello? Can you not hear me? Can you guys not hear me? Chat, can you guys hear me? Mic check? Turn me up? I don't know. Turn me up, brother. Turn me up. Chat, has my mic been that low? it been that low? I thought it was fine. I thought it was fine. Maybe it's not. Yeah. Maybe it's on your end? My volume is pretty high. My volume should be pretty high. Maybe it's on your end, Shady. I think I have it as full as I can. Hello, 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 hello. I'm not yelling into the mic. I do apologize for not yelling into the mic, but... I don't really know how to, like, turn it up anymore, to be honest, my dude. I don't know how to turn it up anymore. Now it's good? Now it's good? Okay. I apologize. I do apologize. I do apologize. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. That's my fault. I gotta get Spectra. I feel like I feel like I'm right here on the mic. It's like I'm like 2 inches from the mic. Let me just put the mic in my mouth. Let's put it in my mouth. Along with other things. What? What? What did he say? What did he say? All right. What do we want here? What do we want? What do we want? Still working on my ace here. How you been, Shady? How you been? How you been, brother? Welcome back to the channel. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Incomplete Miami. Good, good. All right, how do we want to do this? Probably get that. Damn. Talk about getting a show. I'm sorry I can't provide that on this channel. I do apologize. I wish I could. I just don't have the tools for that. I do apologize. What the hell was she streaming? What the fuck? What the hell? What kind of streams are you watching over there, my dude? What kind of streams are you watching over there, my dude? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. You didn't stick around and watch that stream? What are you doing in my stream, dude? What are you doing in my stream, dude? That sounds like a more fun stream anyways. There'll be none of that around here though. None of that around here. Actually, you know what I could go for? I could go for Spirit of the Forest. Spirit of the Forest might be a good option here too. 42. What's up, these? How we doing? You got rules? Rule 1. Wow. Of course. They always say that. They always say that. I mean, those kind of streamers are retarded. Fucking idiots. Fucking idiots. Like, why would you do that if you know people are gonna say stuff about that, you know? You act like they're not gonna say something about that. Oh shoot, I need to sell this and I gotta get fuck, Spectre's at 28. Dang it. There we go. We got Spectre now. I'm gonna get a village here with this guy. What hero do you have, Muth? Who do you have as a hero? Oh yeah, you have Geraldo, so I gotta go. Okay. I know, but this is gonna be my last game because I gotta watch a football game. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. So this is gonna be our last. I mean, we played a couple co-op games today, though. Played a couple today. I know. I'm sorry. There's just a football game that I want to watch tonight, so do apologize. I do apologize. I do apologize, my dude. I do apologize. We'll play some more tomorrow, though. We'll be back on tomorrow. Back on tomorrow, my dude. Holy crap. How did we get so much money? Holy crap. Got all the monies now. Got all the monies. Easy win. Easy win. Easy win. What? Oh, we're on round 95 already. Yeah, I'm watching IU and Miami play right now. You and your bro are playing chimps? Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, my dude. You joined when you did, man, so. Like I said, I got a little bit of co-op in today, so I almost didn't stream today, so I almost didn't stream today just because of that football game, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get on for a little bit. Grace you guys with my presence. So yeah, tomorrow there's no football or anything, so we'll just strictly do GG's Muth. GG's. Good playing with you. I don't want that one. Where's my GG one? There it is. But yeah, tomorrow I won't have any distractions. We'll be just focused on playing Bloons. Or whatever else, so but yeah, we'll probably start with Bloons and then depending on when I get off of work, I might be able to do some Arc as well. I'm not sure yet. Depends on how the Bloons stream goes, but I don't even know the streamer name, so how would I even go watch it? How am I gonna go watch a streamer I don't even know the name of? But no, I literally have the football game on right now, watching it as I'm talking to you guys. So, dude, all these fucking YouTube videos for this game are just getting knocked down right now. Just crazy. But yeah, like I said, chat, we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go watch this game. Find somewhere to watch it. So I do appreciate you guys coming out to the channel. Thank you. These, good seeing you. Shady, good seeing you as well. But we are going to hop out of here. And we are going to watch that game, get some food, and relax a little bit. So I do appreciate you guys coming out to the channel. I do appreciate it. YouTube, I appreciate you guys as well. So thank you for all the follows today. If you guys enjoyed the stream, if you'd like to hit that follow or sub button on YouTube or Twitch, I'd appreciate it. But tomorrow we're going to start with Bloons. And I always have my music so fucking loud. I hate it. I don't know why. My music is just always loud. I'm trying to say something. It annoys me. It annoys me. But yeah, that's the game plan. Tomorrow we'll start with some Bloons again. Do more co-op. There's nothing really else. I guess it's sad that we can't do the boss co-op just because it's like tripping. So we'll just stick to like doing some maps and stuff like that. So, but that's the game plan. So you guys have a great evening. Be safe out there, and we will see you in the next one. See you, boys.